Carry on with the sort of theme of current gen videos. I alluded to on the last video that I put up, I think about Daytona, being released on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, that certainly the next few videos that I do will be around current gen stuff, and this particular video is about Battlefield 3. It's on general release in the UK from tomorrow, or from 12 o'clock midnight tonight. I ordered a copy of the game and it actually came today. So whilst I'm not going to show you any gameplay video on this, purely because I don't want to play the game yet, and I'll explain why, I thought I'd just do a very quick unpacking video really. So this is the game, Battlefield 3. This version that I've bought is actually a limited edition version called the Physical Warfare Pack. I suspect it's one of the special editions as regards to having, buying the game on pre-order from Game. They normally have some extra features on the release. Now I'm not sure if this is only specific to Game and Game Station, who are basically the same company now. I don't know, or whether this is a general limited edition that's available everywhere. I haven't got a clue. But something that's a bit different on this release that I've bought, certainly for me, is that this is the PC version, so it's not a console version. One of the main reasons for that is basically the price. This cost me £29.99, so it's about £10 cheaper than buying the pre-order for the Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, and it's the same game. It's arguably better on a PC if you can take extra benefit of the graphics capability that you could ultimately get out of this on a PC. I've got a fairly decent PC, to be honest, so it should look better on the PC than what it does on the console. That wasn't the real reason I bought it on the PC. It was purely down to the price. You know, if I could save a tenner and I've got a PC to run it, I might as well do that. And most of my gaming is done within the office here. I don't play downstairs, even though I've got consoles downstairs as well. I don't normally play much downstairs, if ever. So it's normally done in here, all in the arcade room. But obviously that's all for retro stuff, in reality. So yeah, so I bought the PC version. Like I said, it was delivered today, so it's a day early. I have heard on the internet other people in the UK have actually started receiving their copies yesterday as well, so it's not unheard of to actually get a game prior to the release date. I suppose just before I actually do the unpacking video, the reason why I won't actually be playing this yet, because I've only just recently started to play Battlefield 2. Main reason for that is because I never really considered Battlefield as a real good game to buy in my ignorance. I got too caught up in the Call of Duty franchise. I mean, every single one of those that's come out, I've always bought them. Certainly since they came out on the Xbox 360. I didn't really look at it before then, so on the original Xbox or PlayStation or PC, never really got into it then. Never really looked at that sort of genre or this sort of genre seriously. But certainly first person shooters, Call of Duty always for me was the one to get. And I've got to be honest, I think I missed a trick out there, certainly with Battlefield 2. And like I said, I haven't been playing a massive amount of it, but I'm nearing the end of the single player campaign in Battlefield 2, and I thought I'd get that out. I'd actually get that one out of the way before I actually play Battlefield 3. So even though I've ordered it, I've got it here, I'm not going to install it or even start to look at it until I've finished Battlefield 2, which I actually bought for the Xbox 360. So like I said, I've just been getting into that, and of course Modern Warfare 3 is due out very soon, another couple of weeks, so I'll get that as well. And hopefully, by the time Modern Warfare 3 comes out, I'm hoping I would have finished the Battlefield 2 and also Battlefield 3, so I'll get stuck into that one. So, what do we have in the package? Right, 2 discs. Now, I've got to be honest, I haven't really looked at this game much as regards to what it is like. I did quickly look at the demo. I downloaded the Xbox 360 demo a couple of weeks ago now, and had a very quick play on it, and it looks really good. So I'm quite excited to actually play in this game. Good thing about Battlefield is, I'm sure all you guys are aware, is that it's slightly different than the Modern Warfare in the way that the building, the environment is more part of the game than what it is in the Call of Duty series. You know, you can blow buildings up and so forth, and you seem to have more interaction as well with things like vehicles and so forth, certainly Battlefield 2. I believe that's not as much in Battlefield 3, so, but... right, okay, this is pretty lame, I've got to be honest. The instruction manual is crap, actually. In fact, the documentation that comes with it is pretty gash. You get a little pamphlet in there that tells you about installing the game, which is so boring it's unbelievable. Things about epilepsy warning, performance tips, and do you need any help, but that is basically it. That's a total waste of part of the tree, that is, and I shouldn't have bothered printing that out. I'm not sure if this is the norm actually for PC games. I don't normally buy a lot of PC games, I've got to be honest. I think the last game I bought that was on PC was Crisis 2. I don't even think that was in there either, to be honest. But right, there is a code here, and I suspect this is to actually unlock the limited edition. So basically, I've got a pamphlet there. It's got a code on the other side, which I presume I've got to enter in when I install the game. There is two discs in the game, disc 1 and disc 2. I haven't got a clue why there's 2 discs at all. I know on the Xbox 360 version, I think on the PlayStation 3 version of Battlefield 3, it's not an option, but the Xbox 360 version it is that there's enhanced texture pack or something for the Xbox 360 version that you can choose to install or not. I think on the PlayStation 3 version you have to install it, there is no choice. I think the reason for that is because the Xbox 360 doesn't always have a hard drive with it, so it gives the option if you're using the arcade version that's got, I don't know, 4 gig sort of memory stick on it, is that you don't have to install it because physically you can't, because you haven't got the storage facility on the Xbox 360. So they're giving you a choice on the 360 from what I've read, but the PlayStation 3 version you have to install it, I think. Really, as far as a game unpacking is concerned, this is pretty gash. I do have to apologise for this because it's not that great. So yeah. I suspect there's various gameplay videos on the internet that are going to be prancing around over the next couple of days as people buy it and install it. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be a really good game. From what I've seen, from the limited exposure I've had to any of the gameplay videos that have been going around, you know, as regards to the sort of trailers and so forth, it does look really good. Some of the ratings that are coming through at the moment seem to be fairly high. Undoubtedly, this will be one of the biggest sellers for the Christmas period, without a doubt. This and Modern Warfare 3. I think they're both great games, certainly as regards to Battlefield 2. Sort of against any of the Modern Warfare games, it appears to play as good to me as far as I've got. I've probably got about, I think about 3 missions left to complete on Battlefield 2. So I should be able to polish that off fairly quickly and hopefully get into this. And yeah, I hope it's a good game. Speak to you again soon.